Good morning, Bolsonaro. Come into the galley, please. We need to discuss today's meal preparations for the entire crew.
Good morning, Chef Marcelo. I'm ready to help. What do you need me to do first this morning?
First, we need to check our food inventory together. Did you count the supplies in the cold storage yesterday?
Yes, I did the count late yesterday afternoon. I have the list right here in my notebook for you.
Excellent work. Let me see what we have. Read the numbers to me slowly so I can write them down.
We have 20 kilograms of chicken, 15 kilograms of beef, and 30 kilograms of fish in the freezer right now.
Good. What about vegetables? How much do we have left? We go through vegetables very quickly with this crew.
We have plenty of vegetables. 10 kilograms of potatoes, 8 kilograms of carrots, and 5 kilograms of onions available.
Perfect. What about fresh fruits? The captain wants fresh fruit available for the crew every day, without fail, always.
We have oranges, apples, and bananas. About 20 kilograms total of mixed fresh fruit in the cool storage area.
Excellent. That should last us about 4 more days. The supply boat arrives on Friday with fresh provisions, right?
Yes, exactly. The supply boat comes this Friday morning. I already sent them our order list last week.
Good thinking ahead. Now, let's plan today's menu. What did we serve the crew for dinner last night?
Last night, we served grilled chicken with rice and mixed vegetables. Everyone seemed to enjoy it very much.
Good. Tonight, let's do something different. How about beef stew with mashed potatoes and gravy for dinner tonight?
That sounds delicious, Chef. The crew loves your beef stew. It's one of their favorite meals on the ship.
I'm glad they enjoy it. Beef stew is hearty and filling, perfect for hard-working crew members at sea.
Absolutely. Should I start preparing the vegetables for the stew now or wait until after breakfast service ends?
Wait until after breakfast. We need to focus on the morning meal first. Breakfast service starts in 30 minutes.
Understood. What are we serving for breakfast today? The usual eggs, bacon, and toast, or something different this morning?
Let's do scrambled eggs, sausages, hash browns, and fresh bread today. Also, prepare oatmeal for those who prefer it.
Perfect. I'll start cooking the sausages now. How many people are we expecting for breakfast today in total?
We have 38 crew members on board today, but usually only about 30 people come for breakfast every morning.
Got it. I'll prepare enough food for 35 people just to be safe. Better too much than too little.
Smart thinking. We can always save leftovers for lunch if there's too much. Now, did you clean the ovens yesterday?
Yes, Chef. I cleaned both ovens after dinner service last night. They're spotless and ready to use this morning.
Excellent work. What about the grills? Are they clean and ready for cooking the sausages and hash browns?
Yes, all the grills are clean too. I also checked the gas connections. Everything is working properly and safely.
Perfect. Safety is our primary priority in the galley. A gas leak could be extremely dangerous on a ship.
I completely agree. I always double-check all the equipment before starting work each day without fail for safety.
That's why you're a great steward, Bolsonaro. You're careful and thorough with everything. I really appreciate that quality.
Thank you so much, Chef Marcelo. I learned from you. You always say safety first, quality second, speed third.
Exactly right. Those priorities keep everyone safe and well fed. Now, about the dishwashing area, is it organized?
Yes, it's clean and ready. I restocked all the dish soap and sanitizer before leaving last night completely.
Good. We go through a lot of dishes with 3 meals daily for 38 people. That's a lot of washing.
It really is, but I don't mind. It's part of the job, and keeping the galley clean is important.
Great attitude. Now, about lunch today. What do you think we should serve the crew for their midday meal?
How about pasta with meat sauce and garlic bread? It's easy to prepare and everyone always enjoys it.
Good idea. Pasta is filling and we have plenty of ingredients for a nice meat sauce. Let's do that.
Perfect. Should I make a vegetable salad too? Some crew members like having salad with their pasta meals always.
Yes, definitely make a fresh salad. Use lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and that Italian dressing everyone loves so much here.
Will do. I'll prepare the salad right after breakfast service ends. Should I make enough for everyone today?
Yes, make enough for everyone. Even if some people don't eat salad, it's good to have options available.
Understood completely. Options make people happy. Not everyone likes the same foods, so variety is important for morale.
Exactly. Happy crew members work better. Good food keeps morale high, especially during long voyages at sea far away.
That's so true. I've noticed people are more cheerful after a good meal. Food brings everyone together nicely.
It really does. The galley is the heart of the ship. This is where everyone gathers and connects.
I love that perspective. It makes our work feel more important and meaningful every single day we're here.
Our work is important. We keep the crew healthy and energized. Now, what about special dietary requirements on board?
We have 3 vegetarians and 1 person with a gluten allergy. I always prepare special meals for them separately.
Good. Make sure they have proper alternatives for every meal. Nobody should go hungry because of dietary restrictions, ever.
Absolutely. I keep a separate section in the pantry for gluten-free products. Everything is clearly labeled for safety.
Excellent organization. Cross-contamination could make someone very sick. We must be extremely careful with allergies, always and forever.
I am very careful. I use separate cutting boards and utensils for gluten-free preparations. No mixing at all.
Perfect. That's exactly the right procedure. Now, did you check the expiration dates on all our canned goods?
Yes, I did that yesterday afternoon. I removed 3 cans that were close to expiring soon from the shelves.
What did you do with those cans? We can't serve expired food, but we shouldn't waste it either.
I used them in last night's dinner. They were still good, just close to the date. Nothing was wasted.
Smart decision. We need to manage our supplies carefully out here. Resupply only happens once a week or less.
Exactly. I always rotate stock properly. Old items in front, new items in back. First in, first out.
Perfect inventory management. You learned that well. Now, what about the bread? Do we need to bake fresh bread today?
Yes, we're running low. I'll bake 4 loaves this afternoon while the beef stew is cooking slowly in the oven.
Excellent planning. Fresh bread makes every meal better. The crew loves the smell of baking bread throughout the ship.
It really does make the whole ship smell wonderful. People always come to the galley asking when dinner will be ready.
That's a good sign. It means they're excited about the food. Now, what about dessert? Did you plan anything?
I was thinking of making apple crumble for dessert tonight. We have plenty of apples and the ingredients needed.
Perfect choice. Apple crumble is delicious and easy to serve for a large group. Everyone will enjoy that.
Great. I'll prepare it this afternoon. Should I serve it with vanilla ice cream or whipped cream on top?
We have ice cream in the freezer. Let's use that. Ice cream is always popular with the crew members here.
Sounds good. I'll make sure to take the ice cream out a few minutes before serving so it's soft.
Good thinking. Now, about the coffee station. Is it always stocked and ready? People need coffee 24 hours daily.
Yes, absolutely. I refill the coffee supplies 3 times per day. Morning, afternoon, and evening shifts get fresh coffee always.
Excellent. Coffee is essential for crew morale, especially for the night shift workers who needed boost for energy.
Very true. The night shift workers always thank me for keeping the coffee fresh and hot for them.
That's wonderful. Small gestures of care make a big difference in people's lives out here at sea away from home.
I agree completely. We're all family on this ship. Taking care of each other is what makes life bearable.
Well said. Now, let's talk about cleaning schedules. When did you last deep clean the refrigerators and freezers thoroughly?
I deep cleaned them last Sunday. I do a thorough cleaning every week on Sundays when it's less busy.
Perfect timing. Sunday is our lightest day. That's smart scheduling on your part. Very efficient and well organized.
Thank you. I try to plan my work efficiently. It makes everything easier and less stressful for both of us.
Teamwork makes everything better. Speaking of which, what about the garbage disposal? Is it working properly without any problems?
Yes, it's working fine. I run it regularly and clean it daily. No clogs or bad smells at all.
Great. Garbage disposal problems can shut down the whole galley. We can't afford that with so many people to feed.
Absolutely. I'm very careful about what goes down the disposal. Only small, appropriate food scraps, nothing else ever.
Perfect. Now, about today's schedule. What time should we start preparing the beef stew for tonight's dinner service?
I think around 2 o'clock would be good. That gives the stew 4 hours to cook slowly and develop flavor.
Excellent timing. Slow cooking makes the beef tender and delicious. The crew will love it tonight for sure.
I'll start cutting the vegetables at 1:30 then. Should I cut the beef into large chunks or small pieces? Medium-sized chunks work best, about 3 centimeters each. Not too big, not too small, just right for stew portions.
Got it. I'll cut everything uniformly so it cooks evenly. Consistency is important for good cooking results, always.
Absolutely correct. You're becoming a better cook every day, Bolsonaro. You have real talent and dedication for this work.
Thank you, Chef. That means a lot coming from you. You're an excellent teacher and I learned so much.
You're welcome. I enjoy teaching someone who really wants to learn and improve. You make my job easier and more enjoyable.
I'm grateful for this opportunity. Working on a ship is challenging, but I love it. Every day is different. That's the spirit. Now, one more thing. The captain wants to meet with me about next week's menu planning. Oh, when is that meeting scheduled? Do you need me to prepare anything for it in advance at all? The meeting is tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Can you prepare a list of our current inventory for me? Absolutely. I'll have a complete, detailed inventory report ready for you by tonight. Is that soon enough for you? That's perfect timing. I want to review it before the meeting. We need to order supplies wisely and efficiently. I'll include everything: dry goods, frozen items, fresh produce, dairy, spices, everything in complete detail for your review. Excellent. Also include what we use most and what we rarely use. That helps with smart ordering decisions always. Good idea. I'll note the consumption rates for each item. That will help you plan better for sure. You're really thinking like a manager now, Bolsonaro. Have you considered advancing your career? I'm grateful for this opportunity. Working on a ship is challenging, but I love it. Every day is different. That's the spirit. Now, one more thing. The captain wants to meet with me about next week's menu planning. Oh, when is that meeting scheduled? Do you need me to prepare anything for it in advance at all? The meeting is tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Can you prepare a list of our current inventory for me? Absolutely. I'll have a complete, detailed inventory report ready for you by tonight. Is that soon enough for you? That's perfect timing. I want to review it before the meeting. We need to order supplies wisely and efficiently. I'll include everything: dry goods, frozen items, fresh produce, dairy, spices, everything in complete detail for your review. Excellent. Also include what we use most and what we rarely use. That helps with smart ordering decisions always. Good idea. I'll note the consumption rates for each item. That will help you plan better for sure. You're really thinking like a manager now, Bolsonaro. Have you considered advancing your career to become a chef someday? Actually, yes. That's my dream. I want to become a ship's chef just like you someday in the future. I think you can do it. You have the skills, the attitude, and the dedication. Keep learning and practicing. Thank you for believing in me. I'll keep working hard and learning from you every single day I can. That's all I ask. Hard work and dedication will take you far. Now, let's get breakfast ready. Time is moving. Yes, chef. I'll start the sausages right now. Should I also put on a big pot of coffee for everyone? Yes, definitely. Make 2 large pots of coffee, 1 regular and 1 decaf, for people who prefer that option. Perfect. I'll get both brewing immediately. Fresh coffee is ready in about 10 minutes from now usually, every time. Good. While the coffee brews, start on the scrambled eggs. We need enough for at least 30 people today. How many eggs should I use? I usually calculate 4 eggs per person for scrambled eggs. Is that right? That's too many. Use 3 eggs per person for scrambled. That's plenty, and we won't waste food unnecessarily. 3 eggs per person. Got it. So that's 90 eggs total for 30 people. I'll crack them carefully. Yes, and check each egg for freshness. We can't serve bad eggs. Smell each one before adding it. I always do that. Safety and quality are my top priorities, just like you taught me from the beginning. Excellent. Now, set up the serving area. Make sure we have plates, utensils, napkins, salt, pepper, everything ready. I'll set everything up right now. Should I also put out butter, jam, and honey for the bread? Yes, good thinking. Also put out hot sauce and ketchup. Some people like those with their eggs and sausages. Will do. I'll make sure everything is organized and easy for people to access. Good presentation matters a lot.